Hi, my name is Katie and I'm with the Ecology Action Center. Today we're going to learn how to install a rain barrel, specifically using a Y-diverter. The first thing you need to do is select a location for your rain barrel. We're going to try to put it in somewhere that's not full sun because these will photodegrade over time. Instead, we're going to put it in something that is partial sun, partial shade. Once a location has been selected, we're going to want to make sure that the ground is level that we're putting the rain barrel on. You can do this by utilizing a level. If your ground is not level already, you're going to want to use a shovel or rakes or something of the sort to help level out that land before you add cinder blocks. These are going to help raise up your rain barrel because your rain barrel, once filled with water, can be about 400 pounds. And so to ensure that it's not messing up any of the area, as well as you can get a bucket or a watering can underneath it, we're going to put a couple of cinder blocks underneath. Make sure those are then level using your level. And then we can start the installation process. Once you have your barrel in the correct location and it is level and you have it at a height where you can fit that watering can or a hose or whatever you're utilizing with that spigot, you're going to want to mark where you want your diverter to be at. We're going to be showing a Y-diverter for this demonstration. So you'll want to look at where you want your Y-diverter to be at, knowing that one end of the Y-diverter will have your accordion or your elbow attached into it and then going into the screen on your rain barrel, while the other side will be attached to the downspout. To help ours look back in the same position, we're going to be using one of these to help connect it. These are available at the EAC as well. Whether you're installing a Y-diverter or our elbow/accordion, you're going to want, when you're measuring, to make a mark about 2 1/4 inch below the top of the diverter or that elbow. This is so when you make the cut, you're able to insert it inside the diverter or elbow.
I got it right there, so I'm going to trim it. I want to cut it right about probably there.
Once you've made your mark, you're going to be drilling either a pilot hole or using a hammer and an AOL to kind of start your cut. The best way to do this is first mark all the way around so that you can make a pretty straight cut line. Then you're going to cut it by using tin snips, such as these. This metal will be sharp, so make sure to wear protective gloves. Once you've cut off your downspout, you're going to want to clean up those edges using a file. Once that's all filed down, you're then going to want to attach your diverter or your accordion or elbow. To do this, we're going to want to make sure that this is crimped in so it fits inside our diverter. You can either use crimps to do this, or you can use needle nose pliers. Just grab it and then twist in. Once everything is placed where you want it, so again, you have your downspout, it's going to connect to your Y-diverter. One part of the Y-diverter will connect down to your downspout. The other then will connect to either an elbow or an accordion, and then into your rain barrel. In order to keep these all tight and connected, you're gonna want to use sheet metal screws that you'll screw in on both sides of everything you connected. to ensure that that stays where it's going to be at during windy and rainy conditions. Then you're all good to go to begin harvesting rainwater. At some point, you're gonna have to figure out where your overflow hose is going to go. We recommend pointing it downhill or into some sort of garden area.